What is up, YouTube? Just want to take a minute to say thank you for checking out my video. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, dislike, all the fun stuff, just to help the YouTube algorithm do its thing and get me out there in front of more people so they can tell me that my head's too shiny or I'm stupid or whatever. I need to be nicer to this little fuzzball here. Okay, she doesn't want to sit up there, so anyway. And then I still have the Patreon. I'm working on what I want to do with that for Patreons. Maybe put their suggestions or comments or whatever to the front of the list. Um, I don't know. Maybe as I get bigger, I'll do something else too. But I've got that, and then I also have a Amazon affiliate link. Both of those links for the Patreon and the Amazon are down in the description below. With the Amazon, it's regular Amazon. Only difference is if you purchase something from that or using that link, I get a little commission off that. So that would be great. No additional charge for you guys though, and I do not get to see who bought what. I do see what was bought, but not who bought it. But yeah, we'll get to that video here shortly. You guys have a good one.
I know I'm not the only one who regret the things I've done. Get it, ow! Turn down the light.
That's really cool.
I can turn it on, yeah, turn it on.
Guys were asking where she'd been and when she might be back. So tonight, Brenda invited Bryn, who has a pussy cat. TK wants to say hi. Is that acid? What is up, YouTube? It's your friendly neighborhood Runningbaldman back again for another video. Hope everybody's having a good week. Again, another uneventful week for me, but hopefully here in the next couple months that'll change. We've got our pickle wheel pulled up here, and I did have some issues when I was going to begin editing. I realized that my original intro video where I spun the wheel didn't get recorded for whatever reason. There was an error with it. But I did record the screen record. So I'm doing a screen record of the screen record just because the song was so amazing. It was a Dimash. But I didn't want to just throw that willy-nilly back into the wheel and in the ether, and whenever that shows up again, just kind of let that be. So I'm going to go and record this. We know who it is, but you guys do not know who the song or what the song is. So let's see what it was. All right. So apparently, this records audio from the computer as well, but hopefully that'll be muted, and it's not picking up anything on this microphone. Oh yeah, Joji and Sissel are back on the wheel. I had a few more suggestions for songs of theirs, so I clicked the little checkbox. They reappeared, and I have added them back to the list. Um, so if you've got an artist that used to be on the list is no longer on the list, you can see on the right hand side of the wheel there's all those names. Some of them are checked, some of them aren't. I can just check them and re-add that's the artist and that song to the list. So feel free to drop a comment, leave me an artist and a song. So we've got Dimash. I was really excited about this. I mean, the song that came up was absolutely amazing. But yeah, just yelling at the cat. She was meowing. I got my office door closed. Had quite a few for him still. So that's exciting that we've got this many songs for such an amazing artist. So thank you to everybody for leaving those songs. If you have another song that you don't see here or just having to think of for him, feel free to leave it. Ogni Pietra is the song. This was absolutely amazing. But I'm giving too much away from the further reaction. So give me a moment and I will have that pulled up here and we'll get to it. All right, see you guys on the other side. And I'm back. All right, we've got Dimash Ogni Pietra loaded up here on the laptops. It looks like this is Olympico. So this was from, I'm guessing, the Olympics or something similar. Second European Games in Minsk. I can't remember Olympics being in Minsk, but who knows? I could just be misremembering, old age setting in. But let's get to it, see how this goes. Dimash, Ogni Pietra.
Ladies and gentlemen, a
like
musical composition, Olympico, Dimash Kudaibergen!
Дамы и господа, звучит музыкальная композиция «Олимпико». Димаш Кудайберген.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the European Olympic Committee's flag!
Дамы и господа, встречайте флаг Европейских Олимпийских комитетов.
I like the orchestra. So at this point, it feels very majestic, almost like gladiatorial. Really, I could see this being in a movie or battle or something where you're the combatants are in an arena, a gladiatorial arena, and they're getting ready to fight or they're already fighting, and they're giving it their all. Somebody's they both got their lives on the line, but somebody's got something more on the line than just his life. But yeah, I'm liking it. It's definitely good. I could see having this on a run playlist. I mean, not so much for tempo, but just on coming up, having this come on right as you're coming up to the finish line, either on the headphones or a race, playing this, and it's kind of helped drive everybody. You got that power behind it. But let's get back to it. It's nice and all, but it doesn't fit the song. Like, there really need to be combatants, either with swords or somebody just come down with a mace trying to take somebody out. And obviously, I don't know what the words are. I'm just going off of the sound and the overall feel of it. But it doesn't feel like it fits this. Dude is amazing with that hype.
Sensational from Dimash Bergen, singer-songwriter from Kazakhstan. He's an enormous star, and if you didn't know why before, you do now. An amazing vocal range of over 5 octaves.
Yelena Belova, 4-time Olympic fencing champion and 8-time world champion.
Флаг выносит 4-кратная олимпийская чемпионка, 8-кратная чемпионка.
And that was Dimash, Ogni Pietra. I mean, that definitely showed or showcased his vocal range. But like I said previously, that song does not fit this scenario or this scenery. It belongs in more. Personally, I think just the sound of it, not being able to understand the words. It belongs more in like a gladiatorial battle. Yeah, I mean, it's just them walking up slowly. It's like, ooh, yay, I've got this epic music going on around me, and I'm just going to sit here and wave and, look prim and proper. Like, no, no. If you're going to do that, you've got to have something softer, whatever. I realize it's an Olympico or a European Games, and you want to feel a little bit more, I don't know, majestic or meaningful, but with the drums and everything going on within that song, definitely not, personal opinion, definitely not the right place for that song. Like I said, it belongs in a battle, battle royale, or people squaring off with their swords or maces or something like that. But Dimash, oh my God, that was amazing though. That was an amazing uh, performance by him. Just the his vocal range. I mean, those high notes and those low notes. I mean, yeah, that was something special. And I did close my door to the office here, so Teeny Kitty isn't always meowing or trying to jump up and throwing everything off. But I think that's going to do it for today, guys. You'll have a good weekend. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.